Hi, it's Edie K. In March of 2006, I was on a business training call and I was exposed to a truth that I'll never forget. And that truth was the number one reason for failure in business or failure in relationships or failure in even personal success. The number one reason for failure is because of excuses. And buying into the belief that excuses are actually reasons. And this was huge for me because excuses really are what are holding us back from our potential in anything, in any area of our lives. Excuses are something that all of us just kind of fall into the habit of doing. The only way to break that habit is to become aware that we're doing it, and then to start really looking at excuses as what they are, and really as excuses rather than reasons for us not doing something. One of the most common excuses is saying, I don't know how. And we use that, funny, we use that as a reason for not doing things. I don't know how, which is just crazy when you stop to think about it, because there's a lot of things we didn't know how to do that we actually went out and learned how to do. There was a time I didn't know how to ride a bike. There was a time I didn't know how to write an essay. There was a time I didn't know how to tie my shoes. And you think about that and you don't stop at I don't know how, because almost everything that we say I don't know how to is a skill that we can learn how to do. So the next time you hear yourself saying, I don't know how, don't let that stop you. Think, how can I learn that thing that I don't know how to do? And then go out and learn it and then go to the next step. Another excuse that I've used and that I hear used all the time is, I don't have time. And that comes out of our mouth again as if it's a reason for not doing something. I don't have time. Well, our day is filled up with things that we put in there. That we agreed to, or that we created our own schedule. And as soon as we take responsibility for that, for creating the things that are in our day, it's very powerful, because then we can say, instead of saying, I don't have time, we can make adjustments in our schedule to create the time for that thing that is important to us. Another one that I hear, another really common excuse is, I don't have money. Again, we'll use that as a reason for doing or not doing certain things. And we give that reason to our kids. I don't have money. When the truth is, if it was important enough to us, we would find a way. We would find that money. If one of our children is dying and has an incredible disease, and it's going to cost $4,000 to heal our child, we are going to find a way to get that money. That's the incredible thing about the human spirit, is that we can find a way. But we've gotten so used to falling into this habit of excuses and looking at them as reasons that we stop there. If it's something that you want bad enough, then find a way. Don't look at those excuses as reasons. Take ownership in the things that you are willing or are not willing to do, or are willing or are not willing to learn. It's a powerful, powerful message, and it's an incredible lesson that I will never forget.